Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a powerful story involving Kim Kardashian, who is once again using her voice to speak out on an important social issue. Known for her influence in fashion, business, and entertainment, Kim has also been building a reputation as a strong advocate for justice reform and humanitarian causes. Recently, she made headlines for criticizing former President Donald Trump's controversial ICE raids that sparked national debate. For those unfamiliar, ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, has been at the center of heated discussions for years, especially regarding large-scale raids targeting undocumented immigrants. These operations often resulted in families being separated, children left without parents, and communities living in fear. While some defended these actions as necessary for law enforcement, many others condemned them as cruel and inhumane. Kim Kardashian chose to stand with the latter. Kim spoke out passionately, stressing that the raids were not only harsh, but also deeply damaging to families who had built lives in the United States. She highlighted how innocent children were often the ones who suffered the most, suddenly torn from their parents or left without a sense of security. Her criticism was not just a celebrity's comment. It reflected a growing chorus of activists, legal experts, and community leaders who believed that such tactics went against the very values of compassion and fairness. What makes Kim's statement especially impactful is her ongoing work in the field of criminal justice reform. Over the last several years, she has dedicated time and resources to helping people who were unjustly incarcerated. She has worked with lawyers, activists, and even lawmakers to advocate for changes in sentencing laws and to secure clemency for certain individuals. By stepping into the conversation about immigration raids, Kim demonstrated that her activism is not limited to one area but extends to broader issues of justice and humanity. She reminded her audience that these raids didn't just affect individuals who were undocumented. They rippled through entire communities, creating fear even among legal residents and citizens. Schools, workplaces, and neighborhoods all felt the weight of uncertainty. For Kim, who is also a mother, the thought of children growing up with the trauma of separation and fear clearly struck a personal chord. Her comments also stirred widespread reaction online. Many of her fans applauded her courage in speaking out against a government policy that many found controversial. Others debated her stance, showing how divided the country remained on immigration issues. But one thing was clear. When a figure like Kim Kardashian speaks, the message reaches millions who may not normally pay attention to political discussions. It's worth noting that Kim isn't the only public figure who criticized Trump-era immigration raids, but her influence gave the issue a much wider spotlight. As someone with a massive platform, she has the ability to bring attention to topics that might otherwise stay confined to political circles. By framing the issue around families, children, and human dignity, she made it more relatable and personal for her followers. Beyond her criticism, Kim also emphasized the need for more humane approaches to immigration policy. She suggested that instead of tearing families apart, leaders should focus on creating fair systems that uphold the law while still respecting human rights. Her call to compassion aligns with her overall mission to make justice more balanced and to ensure that the most vulnerable are protected. In many ways, Kim Kardashian's voice on this issue highlights the evolving role of celebrities in public life. Today, stars aren't just entertainers, they are influencers with the power to shape conversations and push for change. Kim has shown that she is willing to use that influence not only for her businesses or brand but also for causes that can change lives. Whether you agree with her stance or not, one thing is undeniable. Kim Kardashian has positioned herself as more than just a reality TV star. She has become an advocate who is unafraid to challenge powerful figures and controversial policies when she believes they cross the line of humanity. So, what do you think about Kim's criticism of the ICE raids? Do you agree that celebrities have a responsibility to speak up on political issues, or should they stay out of them? Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to hear more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters, and I'd love to know what you think about Kim's stance on this major issue.